Hello everybody, welcome back to one of my favorite places, back at the Briary. We're going to go in and talk to the guys, and I think they've got a little something special to show us while we're in there, so come along with us and let's take a look. All right, how's it going, guys?
Hey, Jeff. Good to see you, man.
Good to see you, Skip. How's business?
It's great.
Good, good.
Busy.
Yeah.
We are staying busy.
Awesome. Well, I understand you guys have a little something special you're going to share with us today.
Yes, sir. Let's go look at that.
Okay.
How much is that like?
This one is about 200.
Wow.
Here it is. The newest, latest, and greatest from our store. We've been making ephemeras for a year and a half, I guess, and we had a lot of people requesting it come in with Perique in it, and so we made this batch up with Perique, and so far it's selling great. In fact, we will run out.
Wow.
There's no question about it. But there was 97 jars when we started,
Yeah.
and they go from here to here, so you get some idea of the volume.
Sure.
It's already been moved, and that's 2 days.
Wow.
So
Wow.
it's awesome.
That's fantastic. That's good to hear. All right. Well, let's go talk to Pete maybe and just hear a bit about
Yes.
the production process with that.
Okay, let's do it.
Awesome. Okay, so we're back with you and we're talking with Pete. Pete, how's it going?
Going well.
Good. So my understanding is you are the blender here at the Briary, and you're going to talk a little bit about the blending of the ephemeris with the Perique.
It is a very tasty new blend that Skip has come up with a recipe for.
Okay, so something that it seems to me that there's a lot of new pipe smokers around. I mean, in fact, just recently we had a crowd come in, and a lot of them were first-time pipe smokers or very new to it.
Yes, and
So-
even the returning smokers as well.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So for those who are unfamiliar with Perique and just what it really adds, talk a little bit about that.
Okay, the Native Americans are the ones that first started doing Perique. They would take the tobacco leaf, hollow out a log, take one side of it off, put the leaves in it, put the lid back on it, weight it down with rocks, and let it ferment and age within that hollowed out log. And what
Wow.
that would do is it would create the flavors, kind of giving it a musty, pungent aroma, but the flavors it generates are totally different than that. You could either get a figgy, raisiny flavor, stewed fruit, kind of like plums, or even baked bread as a taste or aroma coming out for the room note, depending on where in St. James Parish they were doing the leaf. Now
Yeah.
these days they use a wooden cask or barrel with hydraulic pressure. No more rocks on logs to ferment it.
And so, and it is unique to Louisiana, right?
Yes, you could only for the longest get it at St. James Parish from just a few farms that were still doing it the old-fashioned way. Still
Wow.
using barrels, but the old fermenting the tobacco leaf.
So any tobacconist on the planet who wants Perique gets it from Louisiana.
St. James Parish.
Wow, that's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
And so, take us a little bit through the mixing process on the ephemeris. So I know it's a very involved process you go through there.
Well, it's multiple Virginias
Yeah.
for the ephemeris,
Mm-hmm.
and it's aged the minimal of 3 months to get the flavor going and the marrying of it together.
Mm-hmm.
And we introduce Perique into the blend as well and let it all meld over time.
Yeah.
And it just, the Virginias themselves offer that nice sweet hay citrus flavor going for it. And when you add the pungy aroma of the Perique, it's not, as Skip has said before, it's not dominating the blend, it's complementing it, each to the other. And it just generates the most flavorful bowl.
All right, hanging out in the lounge area at the Briary, and we're here with Brandon. Hey, Brandon.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. How's it going? Everything good with you?
Oh, absolutely.
So the first thing we have to ask you about is, what's the story with that pipe?
Well, I've always wanted a calabash.
Yeah.
And I've always loved Skip's pipes that he made himself. and he made this one and got a gourd artist to paint that on the gourd, and Osage orange on these pieces. And if you notice, the stem actually even sort of matches that line.
Oh, wow.
And I saw it and I just had to have it.
Wow.
I just love this pipe. It smokes everything down to fine ash.
Wow, that is, now how deep is the bowl on that huge pipe?
It about right there. I mean, you can shove your thumb almost all the way in there.
Yeah, you can, that's a long smoke.
Yep. Get
That's
a lot of good
fantastic.
smokes out of it.
So I understand you have sampled the new ephemeris with Perique.
I sure did. Today was my first smoke of it.
Yeah, and?
This is my second bowl, and I really like it. It's really great, just like the regular ephemeris, but it does put that little Perique kick in there, that spiciness, and then you get that woodiness on the end that is real indicative of Perique. So
Okay.
I'm really enjoying it.
Good.
Yeah.
Well, I can't wait to walk out of here with a jar, so that's a good review. I appreciate that.
Perique is very noticeable in the blend, which is great. But
Yeah.
you still get all the good things you like about ephemeris with those different subtler Virginias.
Yeah. So tell us a little bit about the Briary. I mean, you've been coming here for quite a while, haven't you?
Yeah, I have. You know, it's an old 1899 farmhouse. You know,
Yeah.
he came here from. He had the business in Brookwood Mall for years. He came here, and he's been here about as long as he was there. And
Wow.
so 26 years just about.
Wow.
So it's over 51 years now in business.
Wow.
And started coming in here, and really there's nothing like it. To have over 200 different pipe tobaccos you can buy on hand, over 700 different like pipes that you could buy, look and see and hold and buy. There's something for everybody in pipes here.
Incredible variety of craftsmanship as well.
Lots of artisan makers are represented here. And not only that, the accessories that are available that are really hard to find a lot of other places. You know, and they do have cigars and the nice lounge room here. And it's a smaller lounge, but it's very intimate.
Yeah.
You know, it
I
really
love it.
fosters conversation.
Yeah.
And being able to hang out and have that third space
Yeah.
you can go between work and home, that you really get to relax.
Yeah, and you're a member of, or a founding member of, or certainly
the
a
Pipe
leader
Club.
of the Pipe
Yeah.
Club, right?
Yeah, we meet here the second Saturday of every month from 10
Okay.
a.m. to 5 p.m. when
Yeah.
the store's open.
Yeah.
And we share tobaccos, and a few guys might bring a little whiskey in, and
Yeah.
we'll share and just hang out. And
Yeah.
we get anywhere from 20 to 50 pipe smokers here on
Wow.
a given weekend. So
Wow.
it's very well attended. So if you want a seat in the lounge area, like
Yeah.
on one of the couches
Get
and
here
not on
early.
a folding chair, get here early and you'll be fine. But no, I mean, we allow people, everybody brings pipe tobaccos in, and you can grab some and put it in a little baggie and label it and take it home and try it.
Yeah.
It gives people the ability to try new things or even old things. We've opened tobaccos from the 1960s in here, pop the tin on them.
Really?
People bring in McClellans on a fairly regular basis. We'll put esoterica stuff out, and sometimes it's just stuff you can't even find anymore that's hard to find. And
Okay.
people just are so good with their stuff, they'll just share it with everybody.
Wow. Well, you heard it here first, folks. Come to Birmingham and visit the Briary.
Yep.
That's great. Thanks, Brandon, for
No problem.
talking to us. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
And once he got killed, I kind of
Start thinking, why am I still doing that?
We're getting this going. You want to go help Bobby Clayton? Sure, I will.
Yeah.
He's excited.
That's awesome.
54.
I'm over the
I don't. How many commissions do I do?
Yeah, never take commissions.
I just don't do commissions. On pipes, I've never had anybody
Put
else.
me on the list before you retire.
What's that?
Put me on the list before you retire.
Oh,
I'm ready for it.
All right.
Then you might have some leftover material
my understanding is you guys have a new product that's not ready yet to be sold, but it's in production. So tell us a little bit about that.
Yes, we do. It is, I hate to call it an experiment, but that's pretty much what it is, because we're putting different ingredients together and seeing what we can come up with.
Yep.
And this one is the latest one. This is all we have of it.
Wow.
Normally we start out with an ounce or two to test the flavors, and if it's good there, then we go upscale a little bit and try and make some more and see how the time will help age the tobacco together, let the flavors marry. And this is all we have of the latest experiment.
And what do we call it?
At the moment, it's got the working title of Rawhide.
Oh, wow.
And we call it that because it includes a light-fired tobacco leaf.
Mm.
And what that does is it gives it an unusual leathery, not quite spicy, but almost flavor and aroma to the blend itself.
Wow.
And this is what it looks like.
Wow. Yeah, so I took a whiff of that earlier, and let me just say that is beautifully rich. It is so wonderful to inhale. It's just very, 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 very rich tobacco.
And it has a great flavor too. The light-fired tobacco in here gives it that leathery essence, both in taste and aroma. But that's not a bad thing. That's a good thing with tobacco. And it's a very tasty blend.
So, so that's in production. Any estimate on when that's going to be ready?
Let's see. This was jarred at the end of May, so June, July, end of August.
Oh, okay.
A couple of more weeks.
All right.
It'll have its beginning 3 months.
Okay. Great.
Some blends may take longer than 3, some less, but right now 3 months is a good marker to test a blend as it's going along.
All right. So Rawhide. So look for that in a few months. And remind us what the Briary website is.
Thebriary.com.
Yep, that's easy.
Easy as that.
Great.
All one word.
So tell us a little bit about the process now, Pete, because I know you go through a meticulous process to get these blends cut and ready to go. So tell us a little bit about that and how that works.
I don't know if you noticed the cut of the leaf itself. It's a large, wide ribbon cut. And to get that, we actually start with whole leaf that Skip gets. And what that is, we get it in literally whole leaves in a large bag. And what I do is just grab one. I don't know if you're familiar with how whole leaf looks. It is literally a whole dried leaf of tobacco.
Wow.
And what I will do is take the tobacco off the main stem and any major veins along the way. So all I have left is tobacco. And then I take the mighty 5-bladed scissors, which are these tools.
Wow.
Kitchen herb scissors, basically.
Yeah.
And I'll cut along getting ribbons out of the tobacco to get what we need to go into the recipe.
Wow.
Time consuming.
Yeah. So how long does it take you using that method to fill up a jar that size?
Now, keep in mind, I'm also handling customers
Right.
doing that, so it takes several days to come up with each of the component tobaccos to come up with the final recipe.
Sure.
So it's hands-on, handcrafted tobacco flavors.
Yeah, that's amazing.
So
Wow. Well,
it smells good too.
you're obviously good at what you do because that is coming off the shelf like hotcakes. That's for sure.
It has the ephemeris itself.
Yeah.
is a very tasty blend. And now that we've added Perique to it, it's at least it's almost equal. I don't think it'll be better than, but it's getting close to being equal in flavor.
Wow. Awesome. All right. Well, thank you very much. Sure appreciate the insight. That's awesome information.
You're welcome.
Skip, thanks a lot for having me.
Oh, thank you for doing this.
Oh,
for us,
certainly.
sir.
Sure appreciate it.
Yeah.
And I'll probably have it posted late tomorrow, Monday at the latest.
Okay.
All right. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Jeff.
See you next time.
All right. Bye-bye.
Jameson.
Thanks, Jeff.
See ya.
Just didn't have a height. And had a lot of
right. Thanks for coming with me. I think I'll head home now before my wife thinks I've taken root here. It's a great place to visit. It's easy to stay a while and lose track of time. But if you're ever in the Birmingham, Alabama area, you got to come by the Briary. And if you can't make it here, thebriary.com. They got a lot of great product here and worth a visit. So take care, and we'll see you next time.